Okay, I have not done what I was supposed to do, but let me show you this. It's about searching the rank in the Epstein file rank. Oh, she has a cross in the back. Ah, I didn't see that. I was only thinking that she's killing with the fire. Alright, so it's not the same cross, but still a cross. Normally you cannot listen to this. So what does she has? I want she has several things on top. Okay. But this circle I have seen as well in the cinema. Because we have tanked some movies, taking absolutely everything from my experience, and I made some comments, some harsh critique on it, and therefore the Resident Evil and the Housemaid, I think it was, as well as Primate, they all have tanked. 3 movies, blockbusters tanked. Because I was there just writing, commenting on what they have done, what they have taken from me. And I am not a light critic, as you have seen. I'm a bit satanic, or not harsh anyway. And that's satanic, because I torture them. They have placed so much energy into it, and they release it, and like bang, multi-million thing crashed. So much hope and so much energy and intention and ego trip into this, like having the next thing of the next centuries, because they have like the formulas of siphoning, like so in touch and real and and I was there, yeah, no, this is all me, this is trash. Fuck off. And so they lost a lot of money with that. Especially the Resident Evil, Primate, lol, and the Housemaid. I learned a thing or two in the mechanism of building a movie, but this is nothing that I wouldn't have learned with some sessions with some qualified people, or searching a bit how to build the narrative and how to encompass storylines within each other. Like storytelling, this is something that I have been researching as well, and that I'm about to work on as well with Talk Yourself. So more information, door 3001.E2_.1283, woman, and also Arab gang, white, or steward, prostitution. Alright, so let me just go back to where I was. So the video, this is what I wanted to actually show you. Okay, just you see the logo? They try to make the hand symbol with the three fingers as as I was doing before, like the one of peace, but now they try to make it so that it's evil. I don't know. It's supposed to be an energy, or they are going to be sacrificed, but now they are trying to take the energy from it, because I was supposedly bringing the sacrificial energy, target energy, and then I reversed it, and I guess that they want to reverse it as well, or that they are preparing themselves to be sacrificed. Therefore, I have no clue what the fuck they are doing there, but for them it makes sense. And look at her necklace. It's almost exactly the same as what I have here. And it's a bit like Barcelona as well. I'm going to show you this Barcelona. Like there is a famous shape in Barcelona. And she has the same tattoo on her hand. So the middle, like, of the heart with the hand, it makes a triangle, right? It makes a triangle. So I'm just gonna go. Okay, so I was there as well. I need to talk about the education of Dictator Trump, which is not a real one, not like mine. And so that he is a scammer, and that he has no power, and that he shouldn't remain in power. Therefore, he's just a serial killer. This is how he is. All he is. He's not an instrument of Satan. He's not the devil. He's just someone who wants to feel what it is to be powerful, and to be ready to do absolutely anything to get there. This is just psychopathy. Psychopath, sociopath. She's actually a sociopath and a psychopath. He's depressive, and his coping mechanism is to aim high, to feel important, to feel good. It is all about feeling good. And he's a narcissist as well, because he doesn't feel like he's worthy, because he's not. He's a scammer, so he has to cope all the time and overdo it on absolutely everything to overcompensate the fact that he's not feeling like who he pretends to be. It's the imposter syndrome. You have to overcompensate for what you're not. So he goes big, so the war in Iran, for instance. Disney is responsible for it as well. The Rebel as well, of course. But they are being taken down right now because fuck off. I think a majority of them has been. Like, all of them were against me, of course, because like sacrificing your own blood is giving you more power, you know. It's like, and so I am a rebel, and they were not considering me as a rebel, like officially on paper. So it means that all the rebel energy that was within me was remaining available to them, so that when they sacrifice me, then they take it all up for them. This is the way it's. I understand it's all organized. So Barcelona, yeah, the FC Barcelona, Real Madrid, they use hard technology to make goals, but besides this, they are just killing to get on top of all the other clubs, dominate, and then have good rankings, aided by the technology. This is all it is, as well for the swimming and so on, and the running, and you know, like you have some people running right now, they have barely no muscles, but they run fast. So weird. it's not even like as a deception, It's like, all right. Barcelona floor design. Yeah, this. You see? Now you see her necklace? It's a bit the same, right? It's an in between. R. And I don't know for how long this design has been up there. They tried at some point as well to make it so that I was they took it from me. No, I hope so. That'd be a lot. That'd be too much. They tried to place a design of mine as well on the floor, but perhaps that could be mine, and they could have been pretending that it was not. That it was not. I don't know. Like they replace the floor quite often, so it goes fast. Like this, for instance, at the Gaudi, I'm pretty sure that it's been remade, and then they pretend it's been there for a long time, and then some people not paying attention say, "Oh, I don't know, I don't really remember." Ah, the drop-down menu again. There we go. This is what I had also on the other, and I'm starting to itch again. So it means that I'm touching a hard point. Yeah, because it looks like a bit some of what I do, like the lining and so on. It's like, look at the, oh, alright. Look at the top here, like this. Okay, remember that? Then there's a spiral, right? So now you have this in mind. I'm going to show you something else. Alright, so we are in my sketchbook. So you see the circles there, just the circles. Then you see here that this is a cross, and the extremity of the other one was a bit of the cross she had was like this, but it was like just reduced and wider. Otherwise, it's the same principle. You get a bit of this thing as well on the floor plan, right? This is research, and I was surrounded by cubes as well. This is from some new type of smart devices to pay, and now you can pay with your phone as well, more and more. So here you see this. This is a spiral movement, right? And then you have the triangle like this. So she has done the triangle thing because I brought that up. It's not something possibly that I invented, but I took back the motion, and then everybody is going about it. And like the way I have done it is, it's like it's very specific to me. Slack had tried to do something like this. Design of the Peace Prize, inspired by this, from the FIFA. What's going on? Alright. So if you've seen stuff like this, it's me. It's coming from me. This is my work. And this is the GIA, Global Interstellar Agency. It comes from protective runes from the Celtic things that are arranged all together. And then I round this up and it gives this. This is the principle of in the middle. I have somewhere the ethos of the GIA. This I was working on it with Harvard to try to unlock some arrangement of patterns, and they have done the same as well with their designs. Like they learn quite a bit with my work, huh? So now you can see that it's been like all vandalized. To deteriorate my drawings and protect them. So I'm gonna pack it all up again, and I'm gonna show you what I have. You can see it's just no respect for art. They don't have respect for art, they don't have respect for anything, knowledge. It's like nothing of quality they respect. They just try to destroy it to gain energy from it, to remain stupid. And in the end, only the violence counts, and you lose all the rest. This design I have done in Simon Fermo. Once again, it's place. This in Barcelona. I won't tell you what I see, but because I don't want you to see this. It's not to nudge you another time. Then there is this, the protective rune. This is what I try to sell in Barcelona to make ends meet. Nonetheless, you know, I tried a lot of things like sketching points. I have given one or two to some people, so they are millionaires now at least, thanks to this. I guess that they deserved it. I hope. We don't do anything hazard randomly. This was before Simon Place as well, and you see, like at the back, in the back, I had all the references. Everything. And this is something that you find back. Wait a minute. Was that? Still here, wait. No, I still have it. Okay. They're quite the same. It's like, look there. And it's and the QR code is a. I see the hands. And then it's a bit different. Locating hands. Mit mir spendet du eine Mahlzeit. So share. Can you see here? Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what I see. I see someone on the table. This would be the ass. This would be the head, and it's cut. Head cut. This was in a bar. So yeah, same principle. The QR code was because my phone was stolen, and so then they started to place everything with QR codes. This was a planet slash, and people referring to it were like, I don't want the planet slash. This is the last one that I didn't finish yet. I made it in Berlin. I was getting, this is cool, but I was not feeling it, so I was like, okay, I leave it like this. Yeah, this one I made in Berlin as well. The one that Simon's I made in Berlin as well, just so that you know, this one as well. This I don't remember. This is definitely made in Barcelona, like the Matrix. I get to try to study it. All my design work, I try to study it. This was Berlin, coming back from working life. This was, that's not dated, don't remember. This was Berlin. Like I do shit, huh? I do stuff. I am inspired, though. It's like, so you're like, where did that all come from? It's like, how is it that I just flow like that? It's like I'm studying the technique, and with the technique, paying attention to the technique, it just inspired me further. So I let my art being driven like this most of the time. And this is just creative work, you know, like I am creative. I have experience in creating, and so I know how to create. I know how to create. I know my process. I know how I function when I create. So I know some principles of creation. Like this was the first one I did. I don't like it, but it was my first attempt. Alright, so then the last one is just one. This one, so there's nothing in it. I'm gonna place everything back in. Okay, so this is it. I posted it, and yeah, see you next time.